Now let's look at another restaurant here in the Washington area. That's Ben's Chili Bowl. The family-owned restaurant has weathered 5 decades of historical changes with its menu and its dedication to the city still intact. VOA's Wang Yiru has that story for us.
Juicy hot dogs covered with fresh homemade chili, coupled with a handful of perfectly made fries. Ben's Chili Bowl serves up what looks like at first glance typical fast food fare. Its loyal customers say Ben's food is anything but ordinary.
With mustard, raw onion, and just a tablespoon of Ben's secret chili. The bite, the juices escaping from under the skin. When you eat a half smoke with chili, this is the first blessing that God knows you mean it.
And it's all because of the secret ingredients, Bill.
Which Ben keeps to himself.
Famous comedian Bill Cosby is among the restaurant's biggest fans and was on hand recently to help the local landmark celebrate its 50th anniversary. Ben and Virginia Ali opened the restaurant in Washington's U Street corridor in 1958. Since then, Ben's Chili Bowl has been witness to the city's history, from the civil unrest that nearly destroyed the neighborhood in 1968 to the area's renewal following the building of the city's subway system. Through good times and bad, Virginia Ali says Ben's has continued to serve customers.
Like this is our city, this is our town, this is our part of town. And because we had been so embraced by the community up to that point.
Today, Nizam, the youngest of the Ali's 3 sons, manages the restaurant. He says the restaurant is booming because it appeals to people from all walks of life.
You look on the counter and you see a judge sitting next to a junkie, sit next to a janitor or a teacher, and everyone would sit along the counter together. People would just start talking and conversations would be brought up about, what's the mayor doing or what's the state of the country or whatever, and those conversations would happen.
Ben's Chili Bowl is a popular lunch stop for Washington's most powerful politicians.
Of course, all the mayors and all the city council members, Congressman Charles Rangel or Maxine Waters or Jesse Jackson Sr. and Jr. or Al Sharpton or, local, everybody, Dennis Kucinich when he was running, Hillary Clinton, Strom Thurmond back in the day, I mean, you name it.
For the customers, it is more than just the food that keeps them coming back.
Oh, it's just great. The people are so nice. You feel like they're they welcome you like family, and that's what makes it such a special place, because all the people that work there are so wonderful and so warm, and it's just a great atmosphere. We love them, don't we? Yes.
And really, when I'm out of town, I really don't feel like I'm back in D.C. until I've come back here in Ben's.
Secret ingredient is a lot of love. I mean, a lot of great spices, a lot of quality stuff, of course, and just...
That love was returned by the city of Washington earlier this year, when Mayor Adrian Fenty stopped by to mark the restaurant's 50th anniversary.
Now, therefore, I, the Mayor of the District of Columbia, do hereby proclaim today, August 22nd, 2008, as Ben's Chili Bowl Day. Ben's Chili Bowl Day.
For producer Wang Yiru, Elaine Lu, VOA News.
Well, that's our show today from the chilly nation's capital of Washington, D.C.
Join us tomorrow, Friday, for another edition of In Focus.
And as many of us here in the U.S. are eating turkey, we know you'll be eating a lot of the traditional food that we miss so much.
Which I'll also be eating. So have a good night and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Good night.